Hello, welcome to Hashlearn Children. So, yes, good evening to everyone. Kunal Kishore, Radhika, Sahil, good evening to everyone. Welcome to Hashlearn. I am Vandana, your maths faculty. Yes, children, we are discussing the JEE level problems. You know, right? After definite integral, we started JEE level problems. Before starting today's class, let us discuss the today's CPP question where many of you people made mistake. Yes, good evening, Mansi. This is the question. So, please observe this. Just a minute. Yes, children, look at here. This is the question. If we observe properly, here to here whatever we had, this is in the form of a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube in that format. Okay. So, this can be written as, no, it should be 1 children. That's the reason why maybe you got confused, I think so. It should be 1. Then only we can make. Otherwise, we cannot make this. Okay. Yes. So, this can be written as, just a minute. Okay. If it is 3 also we can do it. So, let us see. Yes, 3. So, if I would like to expand based on a plus b whole cube. Yes, good evening Vinayak, I am fine. So, just now I told you, right, a plus b whole cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b into 3ab square. So, if 1 was there, I can make that as x plus 1 whole cube. So, 3 I am going to split as 1 plus 2. So, till 1 whatever the term was there, I am going to write it as x plus 1 whole cube and this will be like that. Now, you substitute x plus 1 is equal to t. Now, dx will be dt. Whenever I am substituting, even my limits will change. Thank you. Limits will change. X is equal to, just put x is equal to minus 2, then t will become minus 1. When x is equal to 0, then t will become 1. So, integral minus 1 to 1 t cube plus 2 plus t cos t dt. I told you many times, whenever from minus a to plus a comes, it depends upon the property, very important property. It is based on whether it is an even function or the odd function. Okay, so if it is odd function, I'll get 0. If the function, the given function is even function, I can write it as 2 into integral 0 to a f of x dx. I can make it like this. I told you, right, why? Because it will be symmetric. So, now t cube 2 t cos t. I am going to make these two as one pair and the limits are from minus 1 to plus 1. What I said, whenever from minus to plus, I have to check the given function is even function or odd function. So, clearly t cube, put in place of how to check even function and odd function. Yes, correct Vinayak, what you said, f of minus x is equal to, wherever x is there, you substitute minus x. If I am getting once again f of x, then that is called even function. If you substitute minus x, then minus f of x, if you can able to take out minus outside the given function, then that function is called odd function. This function is called even function. So, clearly I can make out, if I put in place of t, minus t if I put, I will get minus t will come out, t cube I will get. Here I will get minus t cos of minus theta. Theta will be in the first quadrant. So many times I told you, theta will be in the first quadrant, its image will be in the fourth quadrant. So, ASTC rule, C means cos and its reciprocal or positive. So here if inside cos, if I get minus also, I will get cos t only. So minus t cos t I will get. So this is also odd function, this is also odd function. So immediately the integration becomes 0. So now I have to do the integration only for this. Take out 2 outside. So integral minus 1 to plus 1. Nothing is there. So obviously I can treat it as an even function. So whenever even function is there, 2 into and then it will make from 0 to a. So 2 into and the limits are from 0 to dt. Multiply, differentiation and integration will get cancelled. I will get it t and substitute the limits. You will get the answer as 4. I hope I am clear. If you have any doubts, let me know. I will explain you. Okay. Let us start today's class. Today we are going to discuss JEE level problems. Okay. If you want to do JEE level problems, children, what and all I thought before, as a shortcut, you have to remember everything, including the reduction formula and your yesterday Leibniz rule. What is Leibniz rule? So only that I will revise. If the function f of x dx, if your limits are from g of x to h of x, how to differentiate the given integration? Yes, is it clear? Good. Radhika and Devi Priya, how to differentiate? The differentiation of the integration, that too a definite integration, is first substitute the upper limit, that is f of h of x, and then the differentiation will go for the h of x minus next f of g of x d by dx of g of x, then the differentiation will go for g of x. This is called Leibniz rule. So reduction formula, Leibniz rule, so many shortcuts. So we revised it. So I hope you are remembering all those things. Okay. Yes, I will start, don't worry. Okay. Yes. So let me start up with some problems. I am not going to revise anything because you can revise the videos. How to integrate the modulus function, very very important. Okay. How to integrate? First, I should know the nature of the modulus function. You cannot integrate directly. So what I said, integral 0 to pi by 2. Whenever you have like this, suppose if you have sin x plus cos x whole square, we did this problem into dx, square and root will get cancelled. You cannot do directly over there the integration. You have to take it as modulus of sin x plus cos x yes, whenever it is required you can use 0 to pi by 2, but before integrating I should know the nature of the function. So from 0 to pi by 4, cos x values are more than the sin x values. See here I have to take it as first cos x plus sin x or minus, suppose if you have minus, however it is. If you have minus, first I will take cos x minus sin x, because from 0 to pi by 4 the cos x terms are bigger than the sin x term, like that. So you have to split. So first let us find out the breakup point of this given modulus function. So how to find out the breakup point? 1 minus x square is equal to 0. Okay. So 1 is equal to x square. So x is equal to root of 1. So x is equal to plus or minus 1. So what it shows? It shows that minus 1, 0, 1. So before minus 1 it will have some nature. After 1 it will have some nature. Between minus 1 and plus 1 the given function is going to have some nature. We don't know how it is. So I have to break the given interval like this. So what is a given question? Minus 2 to 3, I am going to break up like this. Minus 2 to minus 1, integral minus 1 to 1, integral 1 to 3. So, before minus 1, so minus 2 to minus 1, between minus 1 and 1, 1 nature, after greater than 1, 1 nature. So, it will be like this. Clear no children? So, let me find out what kind of nature it is going to have. We don't know, no? So, let us find out. The first thing is, if it is x is less than minus 1, what kind of nature it is going to have? Minus, multiply with the minus. If I am multiplying with the minus, it will have minus x less than 1. Now, I want x square. See here in the 1 minus x square nature I want, that you keep it in your mind. So, what I want children? 1 minus x square I want. For that whatever I want I am going to do. So, next is, I am sorry, yes, first you multiply with a minus. Whenever you are multiplying with the minus, your sign will get changed, that is greater than. Very good Kunal Goyal, very good. So, it is greater than 1. Now, I want x square. So, squaring on both the sides. If you square, x square is greater than 1. Now, again I want minus x square. So, again multiply with the minus. So, if you multiply, minus x square is less than minus 1. Now, you want 1. So, you add plus 1. If you add, 1 minus x square is less than 0. So, less than 0 means what kind? So, it is negative. So, negative means how I am going to write here? So, here it is minus of 1 minus x square. That nature I got it. Next, between minus 1 to plus 1, that is x is less than 1 also you can take, or x is greater than minus 1 also you can take. However you want you can do. Suppose x is less than plus 1. Now, you want x square. So, x square is less than 1. Yes, x square is less than 1. Multiply with the minus. Multiply with the minus 1. Yes, Vinayak, that's the reason why whenever they are telling the answer also we are not doing hurry-burily. I know there are some people, it is not periodic. Do I said it is periodic? No, right? Listen here. The breakup points means only at these points the function is going to change the nature. How it is going to change the nature? Minus 1 plus 1. So, between that how it will be the nature? Before minus 1 how it is going to be the nature? After 1 how the nature of the given function I am finding it. But it is from actually from where to where I have to find out? Minus 2 to 3 I have to find out. Using these breakup points, how I split the given term? Minus 2 to 3 how I split it? Minus 2 to minus 1 and then minus 1 to plus 1 and then after 1 to 3. So, okay, now I am finding it. First is what? Before minus 1, before x is less than minus 1, okay. X is less than minus 1. For what I have to find the nature? What is the given question? 1 minus x square is the given question. So, for that I am finding, for that whatever I want I am going to do. I want first x. So, x square greater than 1 I got. So, what I later what I want minus and then I multiplied with the minus and then what I want plus 1. So, I added plus 1 and then I am finding the nature of the given term. I hope this you understood, Vinayak. Next, multiply with the minus, that is minus x square is greater than minus 1. Whenever you are multiplying with the minus, the symbol will change. Later what you want? You want 1. So you add 1 to the whole equation. That is 1 minus x square is greater than 1 minus 1. 1 minus x square is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means what? It is positive. So let me write it. Yes, yes, like that also you can take, Shivarajan, because these people, they cannot understand. So I am explaining like that. So what you said, that is also correct. Yes, true. Yes, minus 1 to 1 modulus value will be negative from minus 1 to 1. But you take 0, 0 to 1, it is positive. No, Shivarajan, you cannot say minus 1 to 1. So you have to check. Yes, children, see, look at here. Now I got plus 1 minus x square. Now do with the some other color, then you can understand. Now it is after 1. So let me write that also. X is greater than 1. It's okay, Vinayak. Look at here. X square is greater than 1. Now you have to multiply with the minus. Multiply with the minus 1. Minus x square, whenever you are multiplying with the minus, greater than will become less than. Then you add with plus 1. Plus you add 1. 1 minus x square is less than 1 minus 1. So 1 minus x square less than 0. Less than 0 means what, children? Negative number. So how I am going to write here? Once again, minus 1, 1 minus x square. Now start writing the function as it is. See how I am going to integrate. Integral from minus 2 to minus 1. What I got, children? It is negative. Minus of, multiply otherwise, not a issue. If you multiply with the minus, see, minus of 1 minus x square means minus 1 plus x square. This is nothing but x square minus 1. So I am going to write that x square minus 1 into dx plus integral minus 1 to plus 1, it is greater than. See, now I got positive. You cannot say directly, Shivarajan, you see now, less than 1, how it is acting here? That function, the particular function is acting like positive. So I am going to take it as 1 minus x square into dx plus integral 1 to 3. Here what once again? It is negative. So substitute x square minus 1 into dx. Now you know this integration is very simple, no children? Integral x square is x cube by 3 minus integral 1, that is minus x. Minus 2 to minus 1 plus once again here integral 1, it is x minus x cube by 3. The intervals are minus 1 to plus 1 plus x cube by 3 minus x. The limits are 1 to 3. If you substitute this, you know how to apply the limits. Upper limit minus lower limit. I don't want to waste my time. If you substitute, you will get 28 by 3. I hope I am clear. If you have any confusion, let me know. I will clarify your doubts. Okay. Yes, let us do the next problem. Yes, are you happy? Who's that? Some girl asked, right? Ma'am, please start the questions. Okay, fine. Again, see children here, minus pi to pi. Whenever the interval from minus pi to pi, it is based on the even function and odd function. So first, let us split the given question. How I am going to split? Multiply this. Okay, Radhika, you understood. Thank you so much. Yes, you just multiply, children. What I will get here? Integral minus pi to plus pi, 2x divided by 1 plus cos square x dx plus integral minus pi to pi, 2x sin x by 1 plus cos square x dx Clear now children? Yes. So just I multiplied. Now because it is from minus pi to plus pi, it may be even function or odd function, I don't know. So let me find out whether the given function is even or odd. So what we have to do children? You have to immediately find out, but in place of x, if I put minus x, I will get 1 plus cos of minus x whole square. There are some children, they cannot understand. So for them I am writing minus pi to pi. Here also let me write 2 into minus x. Sign of wherever x is there, I am replacing with minus x divided by 1 plus cos of minus x whole square into dx. Because why I did? I have to find out whether the given function is a even function or odd function. Okay. Now look at here children. Integral minus pi to pi minus 2x divided by, I told you just now, theta will be in the first quadrant, minus theta, minus angle will be in the fourth quadrant, cos of minus theta also cos theta only. So I will get here 1 plus cos square x dx. Okay, plus integral minus pi to pi minus into minus 2x sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x dx. Children, if I am writing minus x also, minus is not out. F of minus x is f of x, it is showing. So it is an even function. So this part, this function is an even function. Here I can take out the minus outside. F of minus x is minus f of x. That minus I can write it out. So what I got? This term is a odd term. So whenever we are integrating to the odd term, I told you why it becomes 0. Okay. When it is an odd term, if you integrate the odd term, it becomes 0. Isn't it? So the first term is completely becomes 0. So I am going to do only this term, this even term I am going to integrate. I hope this is clear. So the odd term became 0 plus 2 I am taking it out. Now whenever I told you just now minus a to plus a f of x dx, if the function is a even function, I can write it as 2 into integral 0 to a f of x dx, from 0 to a, from minus to plus. If I would like to find the area, it will be symmetric. Even means symmetric. No need to calculate from minus to plus. Calculate from 0 to 1 and then multiply with 2. I told you already why we are going to do like that. So this 2 is in the given problem. This 2 is in the property. 2 into integral 0 to pi x sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x. I hope this is clear. Now you take this as some I. I am going to integrate this, right? You take this as some given interval I. So I is equal to integral 0 to pi x sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x dx. Here I forgot dx, children. Now I is equal to, just a minute, I am not getting the comments, or it got stuck, I don't know. Yes children, so now what to do? Now we got stuck, we don't know which method to apply, because it is not related to any shortcut. We have to recall our shortcuts. Okay. So whenever we don't know, we know only one popular thing. What is that? Property. The property is, wherever x is there, the lower limit plus upper limit minus x, that is pi minus x into sine of pi minus x. What is your lower limit? 0. 0 plus pi minus x. I hope you understood. 1 plus cos of pi minus x whole square into dx. Next, I is equal to integral 0 to pi minus x. I can't do anything with this. Pi is what, children? 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta is which quadrant? Second quadrant. This is second quadrant. Second quadrant which is positive, sine is positive. So here I will get sin x only divided by 1 plus, here also second quadrant, here also second quadrant, but minus cos, but whole square is there. So because of that, the minus will get vanished. 1 plus cos square x dx. Now again the question, you multiply this with this and this with this. So what I will get, look at here children, I is equal to integral 0 to pi sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x dx minus, if you multiply this, integral 0 to pi x sin x by 1 plus cos square x dx. Children, please understand here. Here what is this? X sin x plus 1 plus cos square x is what? We took that as some I. Here minus I. If it comes is equal to this side, I plus I will become 2I is equal to integral 0 to pi sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x dx. Again I don't know how to integrate this. Only I know one thing, if I put cos x, sin x dx will become some dt, that I know. So let me go for the substitution method. If I go for the substitution method, what it becomes, see, put cos x is equal to, hey, somebody gave the answer. Now I am getting the chart. Answer is 0. Answer is 0. No. Check Devi Priya, right? Devi Priya, you please check what is the answer actually. Yes, pi square by 4. No Radhika, no Kushi, you made one small mistake. Put x is equal to, sorry, some t is equal to cos x. Then what it becomes, children, if you differentiate, dt is equal to minus sin x dx. So you have to interchange the limit, that you just remember. Cos x differentiation is minus sin x. So it becomes 2I is equal to, so limits also, put limits also. If you put limits, you will get 1 to minus 1 minus dt by 1 plus t square you will get. If you solve this, you will get the answer as pi square by 4. But children, look at here, what I left here, 2 into 2, 4 I already left in the given question. How much I got? I value was 4 into, I value was, somebody ask some question. What Shivarajan? Minus pi ma'am, hai kya option me? I didn't understand, please convey with me in English. 4 into pi square by 4. So this 4 and that 4 will get cancelled. I will get the answer as pi square. I hope this is clear. Yes, I hope this is clear. If you have any doubts, please let me know. I will clarify your doubts. Something Shivarajan asked, but I could not able to understand that. Yes, pi square, correct. Shivarajan, come up with your doubts. Yes, children, are you ready to? Yes, it has come already. Previous class contest question, you know, very simple question ma'am gave. The answer is option D and the winner is Radhika. Give her a big round of applause. Radhika, congratulations. Soon after this class, you are going to get one autumn session free. Congratulations, Radhika. Keep up. Okay, next. Children, ready for today's contest question? Please get ready. Here goes your question. Yes. starts now. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the class. Yes, I am so happy everybody got confused, but somebody gave the answer. I am happy. Everybody got confused. That's what I want. So every day you have to practice all the shortcuts before doing that chapter. It's not the simple thing. How we learned a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. When they started, it was new, but we keep on practicing that, then only we can remember. In the same way, if you are practicing your shortcuts, then only you can answer for that. Many of you people got confused with the shortcut. Fine, I want that only. I am so happy. Yes, children, 0 to infinity. Here itself I am struck. And one more thing, there is no u by v. So how to integrate this definite integral? So if what popular property we use? Lower limit plus upper limit minus x. But upper limit is infinity. I can't do anything with that. So something I have to do. That something will be whenever you have 1 plus x square kind of thing, I'll go for the substitution. Usually 90% usually we'll go for the substitution. X is equal to tan theta. If you put x is equal to tan theta, this looks good. That's the reason why I changed, children. Next, dx is equal to tan theta differentiation is secant square theta d theta. Isn't it? So here now you substitute the limits. If in place of x, if I put 0 is equal to tan theta, so theta becomes tan inverse of 0, that is also 0. So the next term is, if I put infinity, that is somebody gave something, wait. You are only telling that, no, Tanya, but no, you have to concentrate. That is your age and many distractions with the phone, Facebook, WhatsApp, many things will disturb you, but still you should keep one target. You have to focus yourself. Then only you can crack JEE means. You have to concentrate, no other way. Do meditation, okay? Infinity, tan theta. So that is what, children? Theta is tan inverse of infinity. So here I'll get my limits as pi by 2. Yes, now you substitute here the limits 0 to pi by 2. Thank God my limits are good to see now. X dx, what is that? Tan theta into, what is my dx? Oh, you people are sitting and solving the contest question. Come back, children. Secant square theta d theta divided by 1 plus tan theta into 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. So you cancel it. Now whenever tan theta is there, what we will do? We will interchange this. That is integral 0 to pi by 2. If you make this tan theta as sin theta by cos theta, you will get the equation like this: sin theta divided by cos theta plus sin theta d theta. This is so simple, right? You can do now. So the property, if you apply, what is that property? Take this as equation number 1. This is I. The property is the upper limit plus lower limit, that is sine of, somebody gave the answer, sine of pi by 2 minus x divided by pi by 2 means 90, sine becomes cos, obviously cos becomes here, sine I am writing directly, plus cos x dx. This is equation number 2. What is our next step, children? We knew that it is add 1 and 2. If you add 2i is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 sin theta, this becomes cos theta. Sin theta plus cos theta, yes, now I got the correct. Cos theta divided by sin theta plus cos theta d theta. So numerator and denominator will get cancelled. 2i is equal to, I'll get theta, upper limit minus lower limit, I'll get pi by 2. What is this? 2i means, so I is pi by 4. So pi by 4 is the answer. Correct? I understood, right? Yes. Let us do the next question. Here goes your question. Integral 0 to pi by 2, but I could not able to apply any shortcut here also. So only the shortcut what we know, take this as I, make it as equation number 1. The famous property lower limit plus upper limit, if I apply, it becomes pi by 2, no, it becomes cos, directly I am writing cos power 4x, tan becomes cot square x plus tan square x, equation number dx, equation number 2. What we have to do later? Yes, add 1 and 2. So 2i is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 sin power 4x plus cos power 4x, because the denominators are same, tan square x plus cot square x, nothing is cancelled now. So what to do now? So convert, try to convert the tan and cot in terms of sine. So what you will get, children, here? 2i is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4. If you convert and find the LCM, you will get like this: sin power 4x plus cos power 4x divided by, find the LCM, cos square sin square will become sin power 4 here, sin power 4x plus cos power 4x into sin square x into cos square x. If you convert that, you will get this. So this also will get cancelled. Now I will be left out with the term 2i is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 sin square x cos square x dx. So how to solve this, children? If I multiply with 4 and divide with 4, this can be written as 1 by 4 into integral 0 to pi by 4 2 sin x cos x whole square. 2 sin x cos x whole square is the formula for sin 2x. So I is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 sin, oh wait, 2 is there, no, I forgot that, 1 by 4 sin square 2x dx. How to convert this? So let me write this. So you can take 2x sin square 2x can be written as, or go for the substitution method. Put 2x is equal to some pi. Somebody gave the answer? Yes. Check once again, Kunal Goyal, half correct. Little something you forgot. 2x is equal to pi. That is dx is equal to dp by 2. If you put the limits x is equal to 0 and x is equal to pi by 4, you will get the limits, pi limits as 0 and this as pi. So this can be written as 2i is equal to, or I is equal to 1 by 4 integral 0 to pi. What we are going to do? Sin square pi d pi. Now it is, yes, again little mistake. Check, Shivarajan, sin square pi d pi. So I is equal to 1 by 8 integral 0 to pi. Sin square can be written as 1 minus, whenever we learnt it in the substitution method, by 2 into d pi. Now you integrate. The 1 by 16 integral 0 to pi 1 minus cos 2 pi into d pi. So this will be odd function 0 to pi. Odd function you will get 0. We know, no. You have to learn this. 0 to pi sin x dx is also 0. Integral 0 to pi cos x dx also 0. So if you put here, it becomes 0. I'll get 1 by 16 integral means, integral for this is, I'll write directly pi 0 to pi. This became 0. Now 1 by 16 into here 2i, okay, 8 2s are 16, correct only, no, pi by 32. Now I am not getting how, where I missed 2, pi minus 0, pi by 16. Where I missed, children, it should be pi by 32. So please check, somewhere I missed 2. So you just check, you have to get here pi by 32 is the answer. 2i is equal to, you should get 2i is equal to 1 by 16. So I'll do the next problem. So very simple question, yes, these kind of problems I would like to do. What I said, I is equal to integral 0 to 1 dx divided by, yes, Radhika, Vinayak, pi by 32, you check, yes, dx is equal to 1 by root x. What I said, whenever we don't know how to do, whether we will use the property or we will go for the substitution method. If you use the property upper limit plus lower limit, even though my root will not get vanish. So because of that, I have to go for the substitution method. If I would like to vanish this root, I should go for x is equal to tan square theta, but I'll go for limit is pi by 2, wait, here I somewhere I made mistake, okay, it's pi by 2, okay, thank you so much, yes, it should be pi by 2, yes, now it's correct, pi into 2, you have to get pi by 32, here I made mistake then, so it should be pi by 2, thank you so much, Vinayak and Shivarajan, yes. X is equal to, if I put x is equal to tan theta, suppose look at here children, tan square theta, do the differentiation, dx is equal to 2 tan theta into, tan theta differentiation is secant square theta d theta, it will not get vanish. We have the shortcut for the tan theta, so I'll substitute it as, I'll substitute the x value as tan power 4 theta. If I substitute x is equal to tan power 4 theta, dx will become 4 tan cube theta into secant square theta d theta. Substitute the limit. If you put x is equal to 0, theta value also becomes 0. If you put x is equal to 1, theta we know that it is pi by 4. So the given question how it will convert, please look at here, integral 0 to pi by 4, dx is what children? 4 tan cube theta into secant square theta d theta. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, now you substitute here. So what the x value is tan power 4. So if it comes out from the root, it becomes tan square theta. I want this to cancel this one. If that 4 comes out of the root, I is equal to 4 integral 0 to pi by 4 tan cube theta into d theta. Children, I forgot to teach this shortcut. So please make a note of this shortcut. In is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 tan power n x dx. So whenever from 0 to pi by 4, the integration will become in is equal to 1 by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. So you have to do the integration like that. So that is tan power 3. How to apply the shortcut? Let me teach. Tan power n, no. See children, here I will write. I is equal to 4 into integral 0 to pi by 4, that integration, oh sorry, yes, 1 second. Yes, look at here children. What I said, 1 by n minus 1. 1 by n is what? Tan power, what is there? 3 is there. That is 3 minus 1 into in minus 2. So, whatever the power you had, you have to subtract 2 from that. That is, I integration will be same. Integral 0 to pi by 4 tan theta d theta. Shivarajan, okay, I'll wind up now, don't worry, I'll leave you. I into, so you know this, right? What is tan theta? Log of sin theta by cos theta you can write. So it is log secant theta. You can apply the limits over here. So whenever you have cube root x, you have to substitute here as x is equal to tan power 6 theta, because if it comes out from that cube root, it becomes tan square theta. So, okay children, I hope you understood this. Then you find out 3i plus 2j. You have to get the value as some 3. You please check. Okay. Fine. Okay children, so like this you have to do only for the substitution purpose. I did this. So especially in the definite integral, we will use the two kind of substitution. One is tan substitution, the other one is property 2 will use widely. Okay, actually I planned many questions but I couldn't. These are the easiest questions only. Yes, we did JEE level problems today, and thanks for joining with us. Even you have the match, even you joined, we are so happy. All the best for India team. Okay children, passport users, right away start solving the questions. All the best to you.